Hello, this is Kurt Egerbrecht. I serve as a health officer for the city of Appleton, and we're pleased that you're finding these question and answer sessions of value. We're going to concentrate on masks today and why the city of Appleton has chosen to increase the use of masks within city buildings. And the purpose of this is to really slow the transmission of COVID-19 within our community. We know that wearing masks is one of those preventive methods that are effective. And so the city has chosen to make it a requirement that both city staff and visitors to the buildings wear cloth masks and protection when they're present in those indoor settings. It does include all indoor structures within the parks. So park pavilions, the kitchen, the enclosed space within those pavilions, it would be a requirement. In the parks themselves and on the trails, it's recommended that we maintain the social distancing of 6 feet or more. So the use of masks within a school district is a decision by the local school district themselves. So some may choose to require masks, some may not, some may strongly recommend it. Those are independent decisions that will be made by each school district. Yes, all city buildings will have signage, and we'll also have face masks available for those who may have forgotten. But we will have clearly marked signage in each of the city buildings where it is requested that you wear a mask. We really think that people will do the right thing and wear masks when they come into city buildings. If for some reason somebody forgets, we'll have masks available, and there'll be polite reminders to please wear a mask when you're in city buildings. We're really looking for people to follow this guidance. We really want to be out ahead of the curve on this spread within Appleton and the region by wearing masks. We know it's an effective strategy that's been outlined in the Center for Disease Control documents and the White House documents early on in this outbreak. So we know it's effective in terms of reducing the spread of the virus. We don't want to wait till we're like a state in Florida right now where they have to mandate and fine people if they don't wear a mask. We think we can reach voluntary compliance in a way that really reduces the transmission in our community without going to those steps. I know for many it's an inconvenience or it feels funny and not normal to wear a mask. But we really have to step back and think about those who we're commingling with. As we know from this disease, oftentimes you won't have symptoms before you're shedding the virus and spreading the disease. And what the face mask really does is capture those droplets of the virus that ordinarily would be spread amongst those that we're interacting with. So it's really an act of kindness to others. It's an act of respect. And we're really hoping that as we get compliance, we can reduce the transmission that's going on in our community today. You know, as time goes on, this virus, we're learning more and more. And what we're learning is that early on, we didn't really know that cloth coverings would be as effective as we're now finding through other countries and our own research here in America. And we keep learning new things about the virus, some of which we still don't know. For example, we don't know the long-term effects of the virus of people that contract it, even though they're not hospitalized. And even this week, there's some new research coming out of Italy that's showing long-term damage to lungs that is concerning. So we're really trying to prevent anyone of any age of contracting this illness. And we're doing and trying to do the best messaging we can with what works. And what we know is the 6-foot distance is so important. We know that frequent hand washing is so important. And face masks are also another step that we can take to prevent the transmission of disease. So this is the reason we're putting emphasis on it, is to really not only prevent people from hospitalization, but we're trying to get our disease rates down, that we can reopen schools, maintain our businesses being open, and keeping our economy strong moving forward.